Well, this has been overflowing for the last couple of days, and I turned down the pressure on the air filters, and it was still overflowing. I've turned the water, basically, well, the air filter's off, and it's still overflowing. You see the water flow running down the sides there. So that means the pipes are blocked, and that can only mean bugs. So we will have a look today. So I've taken the pipes off to have a look inside. As you can see, they are full of those little midges. They must be 1/4 of an inch thick, maybe 1/2 an inch thick, and they go all the way down the pipe. It's the same on the other pipe as well. You see them in here. Absolutely covered. The best thing about it is these are not alive, because these are the shells that they leave behind. And this is one of the biggest dangers for anyone who has a bottom draining pond, because your pipe goes under the ground and under the concrete, and over the years these will grow and grow in size, leaving the shells behind, and before you know it, your underground pipe is blocked. There's no way to get rid of these. The only way to get rid of them is force something through the pipe to clean the pipes out, and that is almost impossible, I would have thought, if you've got an underground pipe from the pond to your filter system. Chemicals, you can't use chemicals because you're fish. Hydrogen peroxide will work on these if you catch it early, but once the pipes get solid thick, and especially underground ones, you've got to dig your pond up and clear them away. For me, all my pipes are above ground, so it's quite simple. Just pull the pipe apart and clean them out, put them back together again. So that's what I'll be doing today. This is just a simple homemade one, of course. So this is one of the filter pipes from the pond. So today I will be cleaning all my pipes out and putting them all back together again. Please subscribe and catch you in the next one.